Kim Kardashian says North would make a better president than Trump.
And here's why Kendall won't be walking in the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
And we get an intimate look at Drake and Josh's VMA reunion.
All that and more on today's rundown. Hey guys, welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown. So apparently Demi Lovato is a little nervous about her new song. We have details coming up later in the episode. But first, Niall Horan, did he kick off his tour?
Niall Horan kicked off his tour and he played a 1D throwback that gave us all the feels. Let me tell you guys about it. On Tuesday, One Direction's Niall Horan hit the road on his first international solo tour, dubbed the Flicker Sessions. It's no surprise he decided to kick off in his home of Dublin, Ireland, but more surprising is the 1D song he decided to cover at his show. Listen to this.
Turning over everyone you met, but I don't regret for you.
That video gave me all the feels. As you saw, fans didn't skip a beat and sang along to every single word of the throwback 1D song. The Flicker Sessions promise more of the same, as Niall's only playing intimate venues instead of packed stadium like his 1D days. And in case you're wondering, Niall's tour couldn't be going any smoother. He took to Twitter to thank fans, writing, "Dublin, thank you so much for tonight. Starting the Flicker Sessions in my homeland was incredible." Followed by a second tweet reading, "Also, I really appreciate how respectful you guys were, listening to every word and enjoying the music." And Viv, I just got all the feels when I watched this video, and it got me so excited to see Niall in concert. I'm so happy for him. It's like no surprise, he's obviously such a huge 1D fan, but the fact that he's playing in like intimate settings.
That's what I was gonna tell you. I'm glad he's doing that and not in these huge stadiums, because I feel like that's where he can actually connect with his fans at a more intimate level. And since he's just kind of starting up as a solo artist, I feel like what better place than to be so close to them and kind of get their feedback. And he could probably literally like listen to what they're saying. And I don't know, I'm excited. I wish he comes here to the US. I don't know if he will.
He is. He's actually coming next month. I have my tickets. I'm so excited. And I just, watching this video, I was like, I can't wait to sing Slow Hands in an intimate setting with Niall.
The question is, who has your second ticket? Who's going with you?
I don't know yet. Maybe Viv. You can come to Harry Styles with me.
Okay, yes,
he's coming next month too.
And in some very shocking news, or at least I was shocked because I had never seen this video. So we have a Throwback Thursday video of Kim Kardashian saying she loves Taylor Swift. And it's incredible what difference 8 years makes. So it was Entertainment Tonight who released the interview video of Kim Kardashian admitting she's a huge Taylor Swift fan. Of course, we care because of Taylor's new Look What You Made Me Do video that seems to have Kim Ye Easter eggs all over it.
Number one song on your iPod?
Number one song on my iPod, Taylor Swift, Love Story.
And you just love her?
I love Taylor Swift. I'm the biggest Taylor Swift fan. I'm watching her on Twitter. I just signed up for Twitter and I'm watching you, Taylor.
Naturally, the internet can't deal either. One fan wrote, well, she was watching because she planned up the drama. Another one said, so if it wasn't for Kanye West, they would be friends. Now, for some current Kim K news, she is covering the new Harper's Bazaar Arabia and channeling singer Cher on the cover. But it's what she said about President Donald Trump that has us on high alert. She finally admitted her feelings on our press, saying, quote, anyone can run the US better. My daughter would be better. Okay, so Kim is sure her daughter would be a better president than Donald Trump. Kim went on to talk about the state of America, saying, quote, we worked so hard to get to where we were and to have so many things that we were so proud of in our country. To just literally revert backwards is the most frustrating thing. Every single day when you can't really believe what's going on, the next day it's something else, even more crazy and tragic. It's really scary, the world that we're living in now, and when you did feel safe at home, now with Trump in presidency, you just don't feel safe anymore. Her statement, it was sort of, I mean, she didn't go too into detail. She was just basically using it. I mean, obviously she doesn't mean it that her daughter could literally be a better president, but she's just trying to kind of say, hey, anyone can be a better president than Trump.
Right. Well, what do you think about the interview 8 years ago of her saying, I love Taylor, Love Story was my favorite song, which, by the way, that was my favorite song.
I agree with the Twitter user that if it wasn't for Kanye, maybe they would still be friends.
That's exactly what I was going to ask.
Because they never had drama, but obviously her husband has drama, so you're kind of like dragged into it. So I don't know. And obviously she had to defend her husband when she released the phone calls. But I'm just wondering, like, now that this video is circulating, like, will they ever make up?
I know. Like, could Kim and Taylor have been friends. Also, that interview made me feel so old because she was like, I just signed up for Twitter. I was like, oh my God.
I know. Is that how long we've had Twitter for?
Yeah, it was when she first signed up for Twitter. So very interesting. Kim in the headlines as always, and so is her sister Kendall again. Is Kendall Jenner strutting away from the Victoria's Secret fashion show? This whole week, models like Gigi and Bella Hadid have been confirming their appearance in the Victoria's Secret fashion show via social media. But everyone was wondering why Kendall hadn't confirmed yet, and there were rumors that Victoria's Secret even rejected her from the show. Well, today we find out a source confirmed to TMZ that Kendall will in fact not be returning to the stage, saying Kendall didn't even audition for the gig because she has a major deal to be the face and other body parts of La Perla. She went on to add, we're told her multi-million-dollar deal with the upscale lingerie line includes a non-compete clause. Good for Kenny. Judging by this photo, it looks like Kendall's relationship with La Perla could last a long time. And in other Kendall news, last night TMZ caught her on a double date with Blake Griffin alongside Hailey Baldwin and fellow basketball player Chandler Parsons. And in the video, 4 of them are sneaking out of Craig's restaurant in LA. Very interesting. Ooh. Kendall always seems to be in the news.
I know.
Multiple headlines.
What do you make of her not being at the Victoria's Secret? I was a little bummed. I actually loved her. She was one of my favorite models, and I'm always like glued to the TV. When November comes around, or December. I wonder what day it's gonna be this year, but I'm kind of sad that she's not gonna walk the runway.
Are you? It's so funny. I personally, once I saw her in the La Perla dress at the Met Gala back in May, she looked amazing. It was one of my favorite looks from the entire Met Gala. I kind of had this feeling that she was going to be the new face of La Perla because it's the other big competitor to Victoria's Secret, I feel like, as far as lingerie goes. So I think good for Kenny. I think it's nice that she's taking a break. It's nice to see Karlie Kloss come back. And what do you take of her on this double date with Blake Griffin and Chandler Parsons?
She's been spotted with Blake a couple times, so I feel like this may just be the new couple. I actually like them together.
It makes me really jealous, to be honest.
And as I mentioned in the beginning of the episode, Demi Lovato is apparently very nervous about her new music. Are you ready for her comeback? Sort of comeback.
I'm excited to find out who this song's about.
Yeah. So we haven't talked much about it, but Demi Lovato is prepping her 6th album, and Demi dropped the banger song Sorry Not Sorry and Tell Me You Love Me, but she just told MTV there's one song in particular she's super nervous about releasing because, well, we're going to know who it's about.
Music that you just feel like everyone is going to know who it's about, and headlines are going to come out of it, and it's like, when you write a song, you're just being vulnerable and you're just writing about something that's inspiring you. So all the baggage that comes with it is what I'm kind of nervous about. It's not bad by any means. It's not a bad song. It's just, I wrote about emotions that I hadn't experienced before, and yeah.
So will she address the headlines when they come out? Just because we'll know who it's about doesn't mean Demi will name any names. Demi also told MTV, quote, certain emotions are felt at certain points in your life, and you don't always have to explain them to people. You can just let it be, and that's probably what I'll end up doing. So let the rumors begin. The question is, will the song be about Wilmer Valderrama, or will it be about her MMA fighter boyfriend, or maybe Neymar?
Joe Jonas.
What? No, that's too old.
No, I am such a Demi fan, but I just have to say I have so many thoughts on this, guys, and I really want to know what you guys think. It kind of bothers me that she's like, I'm really nervous as to what people are gonna think, but she's not gonna tell us who it's about. Like, do you think she's gonna tell us who it's about? It annoys me. It's like, Demi, just tell us who the song's about.
No, you know what? That's what they always do to us. It's like Justin Bieber with his song Friends. Like, we're never really gonna find out who he's talking about. So I feel like that's what musicians do, but that's what songwriters do.
That's right, but Demi's saying that it's gonna be obvious.
So she's gonna literally name drop one of them. Well, we'll have to wait and see when it releases. I'm excited though.
So we know all of you guys were going crazy and responding to us on Twitter on the night of the VMAs when Josh Peck and Drake Bell had a reunion, and Josh Peck is vlogging all about it. On Sunday, we told you that former Nickelodeon co-stars Drake Bell and Josh Peck reunited at the MTV VMAs. We knew that thanks to an Instagram photo posted to both their accounts that night, which sees the guys in a full-on man hug backstage. Today, thanks to Josh Peck's YouTube channel, we just got an inside look at how the impromptu reunion went down. Josh uploaded a 10-minute vlog all about his VMAs experience, including running into Drake at the show. In the clip, we first see Josh getting ready for the VMAs, walking the carpet, and when worlds collided and Josh totally surprised Drake backstage, and he got the entire thing on camera.
Holy come on. What's up, buddy? Is this happening right now live as we, is this really right now live?
Being streamed live right now.
Oh my God.
Please
Wait,
tell
is this
Facebook
streaming?
to be nice to me.
Oh my God,
Please.
it's not even my fault.
Just tell Facebook to be nice to me.
Listen, lay off.
Okay, so did you hear Drake say it wasn't his fault? Because we heard that too. And of course, obviously he's referring to the Twitter feud he ignited with Josh when he aired his dirty laundry on Twitter about not being invited to Josh's wedding. So, Viv, I need to know all your thoughts on this. First of all, would you invite someone to your wedding that you haven't spoken to in years?
Probably not, but I love the way that he addressed it because fans were going nuts, like you said. You should have seen Twitter. I mean, this photo was just circulating all over, and everyone was really happy to see them hug, and it's nice to see them kind of like, even though maybe they did kind of have a fallout, at the end of the day, they're friends, and we heard him kind of say, it wasn't my fault, so I just love the way they're handling the situation.
I totally agree. It totally melted my heart. It's nice to see celebs like come together and be friends, especially amidst all this Taylor, Kanye, Kim, Calvin, Katie drama.
I know.
Oh my God,
it's like, get over it. Just bring it in, hug it out, which I was hoping would happen between Katie and Taylor Swift, but it didn't. It didn't.
I know, but I love Drake and Josh, and I'm so happy you guys are friends. Stay friends forever. All right, guys, Viv and I are dying to know what you guys think about all of this, but I really want to know who you think Demi Lovato's new song is about.
Wilmer Valderrama.
Could be.
And I want to know, do you think it's possible for Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift to make up one day, kind of like Josh and Drake? Let us know in the comment section below, and we'll catch you back here tomorrow.
For more, click left to see Camila Cabello respond to Fifth Harmony's VMA stunt.
Or click right to find out about the new bisexual character coming to Riverdale Season 2.